Hello everybody. Today I am up here on the top of the hill behind my house, and I've come to explore up here some more to see what I can find. Oh, look here. See, the first thing I find is this old tool. So I'm going to take you guys around with me. As you can see, there is nothing up here, but there's an old trailer, and then there's another old house behind the trailer, and then up here on this side behind the hill there is a little shed full of stuff. So, but I don't really like to go back up there. And just yesterday I seen some deer. This is like a path where deer take. So I'm gonna turn you guys around. All right, so this is the deer path. We got Mama Kitty, and we've also got Jexy Cat up here with us. So let's go this way. Oh, maybe we need a stick because there's a lot of spider webs up here. Ooh. I'll show you guys this old trailer. I'm gonna try to stay as still as possible. But there's freaking spider webs everywhere, man. See, this is the old trailer. I don't know how long this place has been empty, but it's had to have been empty for quite a while. And then see, of course, my house is down there, the white one right there. Just yesterday I seen a mother deer with her baby up here, and I'm excited for the winter. It's just my favorite season. And then the deer, they come up through here and they lose their you know, they shed their antlers. See, they've got this like little area. I'd say deer probably sleep here. Oh, it sounds like someone's turned on. Oh, somebody moved in over there. Okay, I don't want to go over there then if somebody moved in. Well, that's good because that house was just sitting there rotting, and it's a pretty nice house. But this is the tree. But yeah, as I was saying, the deer, they shed their antlers, and I'm still, if you've seen my videos from the last winter, I'm still on the hunt for some antlers. Look, I found a feather. Still on the hunt for some antlers. I have faith that I will find some. You know, it's just gonna take some time and patience. I brought this little thing up here so I can put anything that I find in there. Come on, Jexy. Come this way. Jexy, come here. Jexy. So we're gonna go this way. Yeah, you gotta be careful through here because there are a lot of briars and like thorny bushes. Not to mention poisonous spiders and snakes. You know, we are in the south, so. But see, there's a trail back through there that I want to get to. I got this old dog cage thing up here. God, I really don't want to step on any snakes. So you can see that this is a heavily used animal trail. They come up through here. Man, this has got to be... Move, that's dangerous. That is really dangerous, man. Try to get this thing out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys right here. I know y'all won't be able to see me, what I'm doing. Maybe you can since you're here. But I gotta move this out of the way because there's too many animals that walk through here, and I don't want any of them to get this thing poke them. I don't want this to poke them. Yeah, that's much better. There, see? I bent it and twisted that thing because that thing was really sharp, and I don't want no animals getting hurt on that. That'd be awful. So let's go through here. Man, it is hot today. But look at this creepy old cage. Looks like some trees have fallen down in it. And then, see, this is the trailer. Cats are following me. Mama. Jixie. These two cats, they stay next to me constantly. So lately in my personal life, I've been having a lot of issues. A lot of arguments going on in the house, a lot of disagreements. Really, I just kind of feel like my relationship has kind of plateaued and come to a point where, you know, I don't know, you guys have probably felt the point in a relationship where you just, there's too much history, and you guys just can't, you know, get past, like, the arguments. Like, everything is a little jab at each other, and it just gets old, and it's tiring, and I don't want to be in that kind of relationship anymore. You know, I'm 31 years old, and I feel like I'm 80 because of him. I mean, not because of him, but, you know, being in the relationship, this relationship with him, you know, where he is significantly older than me. He's 35 years older than me. And, you know, he just has a totally different mindset on life. And he sees things totally different than I do. And it's frustrating to try to merge those viewpoints and, you know, merge those life experiences. And, yeah, he kind of tries to fit himself into a role of a caretaker for me. And it's really frustrating because I don't want that. I've never had that, and I don't need it. So it's unnecessary, the things he tries to do. And then, you know, when he does things for me, he throws it in my face later on, which is really fucking frustrating. I hate when people do that, you know. It's like when you're in a relationship, you do things for each other. You don't hold it against each other, and you don't expect things out of each other. You just do it because you love each other, you know, like things I do for him a lot. But yeah, I just kind of needed to get that off my chest because that's what I've been going through, and it's kind of hard to make videos and, you know, focus on things like videos and YouTube and being positive when you're going through a lot in life. So, yeah. Let me show you guys this right here. This is where I'm at. This is a cool little area. Like, I could totally camp up here. Like, bring a tent and, like, hang out up here. There's a house up there somewhere. There's two houses. See, this is the little shed. But, yeah, so it's hard to go through. It's hard to, you know, try to stay positive when you're going through a lot in your personal life. And as I've noticed, come on, Mama. As I've noticed, I'm not the only one going through a lot and shedding old, unhealthy patterns of behavior or relationships. Come on, let's go back this way, Jexie. Go back. Come on, Mama. Mama. Come on. To the Mama. And also, I've noticed there's a pattern of a lot of different people having strange dreams, and really vivid, horrible dreams. So if any of you guys that are watching have, you know, been experiencing the same thing, let me know, and we can kind of talk through this together and work things out and see what's going on. But I just wanted to get on here and, you know, go do a little exploring and tell you guys what's been going on with me. Also, so there's this other guy, right? His name is well, he'll never see this, and you guys will never know who he is, because I doubt he has social media. His name is Justin, and he's actually a really good looking guy. He's got really, really pretty blue eyes, and he works for the town where I live, and he used to live across the street from me. Well, come to find out, well, when he moved in, I didn't know it was him, because I used to buy like weed off this dude like 10 years ago, when I was like 19 years old, 20 years old, when I first moved down here. And I didn't realize it was him when he moved in across the street. And, you know, of course, me and him are just friends. But today, he recently moved, yesterday he moved out of the house across the street from me. But today, I was in my garden, and he pulled up. I don't know if you could see, but there's like a little road this way. Like right up there, there's a little road over there. And he pulled up in a town truck, like in a city truck, like for his work truck. And he like flagged me down, and which is something he never did. Like when he lived across the street, he never really talked to me. Sometimes he would say hi and, you know, things like that, but most of the time he would just kind of, come on kitties. Most of the time we would just kind of stay to ourselves. We wouldn't really speak to each other. Not that we weren't friendly or anything, but anyway, he comes down and runs down this hill that I'm walking down, and stops and talks to me for like 20 minutes. And he kept telling me I look good, and he kept hugging me. He hugged me 3 times, like a goodbye hug. And so that was interesting. But yeah, me and him have had we have our past together, so who knows where that will go. I doubt it will go anywhere. He said he was moving up the road, so we'll see what happens there. I'll keep you guys updated. I am excited to be looking for somebody else to be with, because I can't do this anymore. I cannot be with somebody who doesn't appreciate me, and I refuse to accept that this is my life. I don't want this life. I'm unhappy when he comes over. So yesterday I told him not to come over. Today he's not going to come over. I'm not going to let him come over for a long time, if ever again, because I can't keep putting myself through hell, and I can't keep settling for a dude that doesn't really want me, you know? There's a difference between a guy loving you and being in love with you, and just wanting you for what he can get from you, i.e. sex, cooking, company, you know. People will act like they love you just to get those things out of you, and then when you finally put your foot down because you're expecting something else, they get all upset and defensive and be like, you know, act like you're in the wrong. It's just, I can't take the flipping of the problems and the blaming and being a scapegoat for somebody else. It's just old. It's all old news, and I can't do it no more. So anyway, I hope I didn't depress you guys. I just needed to vent and get some things off my chest, and maybe get some other points of view. Maybe you guys should tell me, you know, what would you do in this situation? What would you do? Please tell me, because I'm having a hard time finding the will and the strength to just pick up and leave. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.